Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show.
The thing that we think is the most important, the thing that we feel like we cannot let go of, God is like, I'm greater than that. And I'm bigger than anything, and I'm greater than anyone. And that is what you learn when you start trusting his timing and not believing what it looks like. And God reminded me in that moment, like, I am leading and guiding you. I'm greater than anyone involved. I'm bigger than any problem that's involved because I'm God. And everything is working out for you, Joy, is what I heard in that moment. So I'm saying it to you for the people that may feel like you're losing. It may look like to other people that you're folding and you're weak, but you're not. God is saying, I'm here for you. I am here for you, and I'm greater. I'm greater. Trust my timing.
Grand rising, everyone, everybody, kings and queens, and the entire spectrum in between. It's your boy Kwame, joined by the handsome, the melanin proficient, the king himself, Kire.
Grand rising, everyone. Grand rising.
You came just in time, bro. What were you doing?
I was getting ready, and then I did it for my mother. No. So I wasn't. Anybody like you? No one over here is hosting.
I don't host, honey. I don't host. Okay? I don't do all of that.
That's what we're telling the people.
Now you see.
Gotcha.
Now why am I in it?
And you could have did it.
See how I get wrong
because you never apologized.
Didn't even did anything. That's how we started this morning, Kire.
I say that you started.
Let's see what's in the building. What's going on, Michelle Holly? Thank you for joining. Hello, Queen. I love you, Mommy. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Happy Wednesday to you. Sit in the front. You can sit in. Somebody get her a fan of ice cold water. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it warm. Don't give her warm water. Wait, do you like a room temperature water?
No.
It's one that you like for the ice, Mommy. I think that's what it is. But get us some water, y'all. Get us some good water. Hey, DJ, thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Joyce Goodall, thank you for joining, Queen. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Michaela, how you doing, little sister? Appreciate you. What's up, Tony? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I have to catch the replay. I had to leave early on your show, but I have to definitely get your replay of your show. Thank you for joining in, brother. Appreciate you. Dr. Holt is in the building. He says, Grand Rising, I will be in and out, y'all. We letting the kiddos out early before the storm comes this way. I know that's right.
Okay.
All right. You do what you got to do. Protect those children.
And tell them to go home. Don't be outside playing.
All right. Don't be playing outside in this dang on rain. Take you behind on home. Hey, Simeon. How you doing, King? Appreciate you. Thank you for joining. I send love to Uncle Kyre's beautiful mother. I love you, mother. Yes, we love you, Mama, tonight.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Money. Thank you.
Yes. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and go. Oh, I didn't even put this in the deck. I'm so sorry. It's early, y'all. Please forgive a brother. Please forgive a brother. Oh, I didn't even set it up. Oh, my God. Anyway, while we're doing that, while we're getting set up, I forgot to put the slides in, y'all. I'm so sorry. Samuel did his job. You know, it's just me. I just did not load it into StreamYard. There we go. All right. Praise God. Look at God. Won't he do it? I can't wait till we get into the new system. We won't have to worry about this crap anymore. All right. Praise God. Look at God. Won't he do it? Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining. Make sure you go ahead and follow all social media platforms by for Pyro Media Network by going to @Pyro Media Network on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, all the jazz. Anywhere you have a social media account, we are probably there by going to Pyro Media Network. Also, check out Kire and myself, but you can follow me on all social media platforms at Kwame Speaks Official and Kire at Kire Sanaj. Everywhere with the exception of IG, it's _Kire_ again. Check them out. And also subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Pyro Media Network on both YouTube and Twitch. I see some people on Twitch listening and watching it on there. We appreciate you. Also check out Kwame Speaks Official, as well as Candid Conversations, which is going to be coming back very soon. We want to thank God for season. What is season 2, 3?
Yes, season 2.
Yes. All right, and we want to go ahead and shout out our best mod up in these YouTube streets, Cupcakes. Shout out to you, Queen. We love you, girl. All right, have some Bentley time. All right, yes.
Bentley boo.
All right, yeah. All right, okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into some breaking news. We have a little bit of breaking news, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it real quick. Okay, so it looks like Hurricane Idalia made landfall about 3 hours ago near Keaton Beach in Florida's Big Bend as a Category 3, and then it elevated to Category 4, and I think it's back down to Category 3, if I'm not mistaken, but I will double check on that. But with the maximum sustained winds of 125 miles per hour and even higher gusts. This makes Idalia the strongest storm to make landfall in the Big Bend region in more than 125 years. Idalia is the third hurricane to make landfall in Florida in the last 12 months, following Hurricane Ian in September 2022 and Hurricane Nicole in October 2022. Take a look.
Hurricane Idalia making landfall just moments ago on Florida's Gulf Coast in a part of the state that has not seen a major hurricane in modern times. Al's got the latest forecast in just a few moments, but let's start with NBC's Gabe Gutierrez. He's in Perry, Florida. Gabe, we checked in with you last hour. It looks and sounds like the conditions have deteriorated already.
Hi there, Craig. Good morning. This is the power of Hurricane Idalia, and we're right in the thick of it. The winds here have really picked up in the last hour or so as this eye wall comes really close to us. Actually, you can see behind me, there used to be a billboard right there. There's no billboard there anymore. It collapsed just within the past few minutes. We took cover. Now we're coming out and trying to get a sense for how powerful these winds are to show the viewers at home. The local authorities had said that once wind speeds here reach 45 miles an hour, they wouldn't be able to help you. We're well past that point now. And at this point, tens of thousands of people are without power in this part of Florida. We actually just lost power in our hotel. We can go inside at any time, and there's a concrete structure here. So we're trying to be as safe as possible. We're trying to show you the conditions here as this wind.
Girl, there's no way you could pay me enough to be a reporter to be right in the smack dab of a hurricane. That's just not gonna happen.
Maybe that check is hot. Maybe that check is hot. That pay.
Give me some damn to pay. That's crazy, but I definitely want to wish, not wish, but pray that everyone in Florida who is affected is safe, because it doesn't look good at all. Whew. Hey, Kevin, thank you for joining, King. Appreciate you. Kevin, brother Kevin is in the house. Yes, indeed. Look, here she comes.
Hey, Cupcakes.
Mm-hmm. Here she comes. Already starting in the morning. First thing, let me say hi. Just tips in and starts barking orders. Mm-hmm.
She didn't give an order. She said she didn't appreciate the shortened Bentley time.
Anywho, moving on. You tell her I can say anything though, because she paid child support for Bentley. Okay, she be sending him gifts. He's a good aunt.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Anywho, Speaking of craziness, a federal judge has determined Rudy Giuliani forfeits the defamation lawsuit from 2 Georgia election workers against him, a decision that could lead to significant penalties for the former Trump attorney. This story is breaking and will be updated as soon as it can. So CNN broke this morning, literally probably about an hour before we started. But yeah, it's not looking good for the Trumpsters. Mm-hmm. See how she is? Look at her with a nasty attitude. Hey, Kire, and then you go, Leroy. Mm-hmm. Hey, girl. How you doing, cupcakes? You know I love you, boo. Anyway, all the crooks he helped should at least throw him a bone. Now, you know that's not going to happen.
That ain't happening.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into some what's happening today. And what is happening today is, I have not seen it today. Thank you so much. Let's see.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
It is National Grief Awareness Day. And I think he put the wrong... Hold on one second. I don't think he put the right description in here. It's wrong. Here we go. National Grief Awareness Day is August 30th, 2022, and it marks National Grief Awareness Day. Grief can be complicated and often accompanies experiences of loss for people of all ages. With it may come feelings of psychological discomfort, anxiety, disbelief, obsessive thinking about the past, and fear of the future. So today is a day to put in remembrance and bring awareness and raise awareness for grief across the board. So if you're dealing with grief, make sure you get into counseling, especially specifically grief counseling if you can. Grief counseling has definitely helped me. And get any type of counseling if you can. Get into it. Therapy is so important, especially when it comes to grief. And I hope that those who are experiencing and working through, I know I'm still working through grief, and that's a major thing through my therapy that I go through. So just make sure that you guys are taking care of yourself mentally. I shared an elevator with Rudy once, and the evil was palpable. Oh my God! You took a back of blessed oil. Get that off of your spirit, Simeon. Oh my God! Did you use some sage? Whew. Brother Simeon, I hope that at least send him a gift box of fleets. And you know what, Michelle, you've been off on this week. Company said, I'll take this one. Yeah, me too.
Wait a minute. You said a gift box of what?
She said a gift box full of fleets and scented lotions.
Oh, wow. That's what I thought you said. Fleets. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, do we need some sage water? Yeah. But definitely. As far as the National Grief Awareness goes, just make sure you guys are tapping into some counseling. And at this point, any type of counseling when it comes to grief, if you can. But if you can specifically get a grief counselor or someone that is proficient in grief counseling, that would be helpful. Simeon said, I would send him holy water. Hilarious. All right, let's get into the birthdays of the day. We are still, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, and the entire spectrum in between, we are still in Virgo season. That's right, Virgo season. So shout out to all the Virgos out there. We love you. We appreciate you for all that you do. Earth signs up. Okay. Let's give a shout out to Michael Michelle. Is it Michael Michelle or Michelle? Michelle. I don't know.
It's Michael Michelle. Michael Michelle.
Is it Michael Michelle? Okay, good. Okay, thank you. Michael Michelle is an American actress and fashion designer. She began her career on stage before appearing opposite Wesley Snipes in the 1991 film New Jack City. Oh!
You don't remember her?
I remember her face now. Okay. In the 1990s, Michelle had leading roles in 2 CBS television series, crime drama Dangerous Curves from 1992 to 93, and primetime soap opera Central Park West. She later joined the cast of NBC police drama Homicide: Life on the Street from 1998 to 99, playing Detective Renee Shepard. And from 1999 to 2002, she played Dr. Cleo Finch in the NBC medical drama ER. Yes.
I know what she
Okay. Well, I saw a couple seasons of ER. I actually want to go back and watch the whole thing. I didn't. Now I remember her face. Okay. She also has appeared in the films The Sixth Man in 1997. Ali in 2001. Dark Blue in 2002. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days in 2003. From 2017 to 2018, Michelle starred as Ayanna Floyd in the Fox primetime soap opera Star. And in 2019, she joined the CW primetime soap opera Dynasty as Dominique Devereaux. Okay, I see you, girl. Okay.
What show?
The CW Dynasty, the remake that they did. She played Dominique Devereaux. I didn't like the remake, but
I didn't like either. I didn't watch either. No.
You didn't watch the original Dynasty?
No.
Oh wow.
I was a Dallas type of man.
I never watched Dallas. I think I'll check it out. Hey, Inspire, how you doing, Queen? Thank you for joining.
Inspire.
All right, let's get into some honorable mentions. First up, we have Mano.
Yes.
Jermaine John Coleman, aka Mano, is an American rapper from Brooklyn, New York. Oh, okay. New York City. He is perhaps best known for his single "High Hater." Yes. Okay, I remember this. High Hater. Oh,
you didn't know who that was?
I didn't remember who. No.
Okay.
He is perhaps best known for his debut single "High Hater," as well as its follow-up "All the Above," the latter of which features American singer T-Pain and was certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America (RIAA). To date, Mano has collectively sold just under 4 million digital singles globally. Mano spent 10 years in prison for robbing and kidnapping a drug dealer. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did I read that right? He spent 10 years in prison for robbing and kidnapping a drug dealer?
Yep.
Isn't that what we're supposed to do? We're not robbing. Are we supposed to be like taking... Okay, I don't know. Good, Jan. But I love that song, "High Hater." That's a good song. I remember I bumped that in when I was in high school. Let's go ahead and get to the next one. Trevor Jackson.
Yes.
Oh my God, he is too young for me, honey. Trevor Jackson. Trevor Howard Lawrence Jackson.
Not for me.
Okay. Trevor Howard Lawrence Jackson is an American singer, actor, songwriter, and dancer. He is best known for portraying Aaron Jackson on Freeform original series
Grownish. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Kevin Blake on sci-fi original series Eureka, Chris McDuffie on Disney Channel's television movie Let It Shine, and Kevin LaCroix on American Crime. Other notable appearances include Broadway musical The Lion King, where he played the young Simba. Oh, I remember him on that. And television guest star roles on both Cold Case and Harry's Law. In 2012, he won the Young Artist Award for Best Performance in a TV Series. In 2018, he starred as the lead of the crime drama film Superfly as Priest. Happy birthday to you, King.
Happy birthday. I'm sorry.
You okay? Right. You need a moment?
No. Okay. He's a Virgo. Oh, okay.
I'll say happy birthday, girl.
He's a Virgo. Okay.
Okay. Some of that Kire. All the butch queens. He think everybody a homosexual.
He does. Him and Raven Simone. They do.
But Taylor, she got all I need is a few minutes to play with. How much she do?
Back it up, girl. Back it up.
You better pray for him. Look, Taylor, it's too early for y'all's danciness. Right, it's happy birthday, happy sexy birthday. Pray, Michaela. Y'all are back this morning. Michelle says, you are all being bad in the chat. I am running for cover. No, you're not. Come back here, Michelle. You come back here and sit down. You come here. Y'all are best. All right, y'all good? You got enough for Trevor Jackson? Okay.
Let me get one more look. Oh, okay. Hey, Ross. But go back to Trevor. Go back to Trevor. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Trevor.
We want to
Happy
wish
birthday.
We want to wish a happy heavenly birthday to none other than Robin Harris. Robin Hughes Harris was an American. He was born August 30th, 1953, in Chicago, Illinois. Shout out to Kire in Chicago. Robin Hughes Harris was an American comedian and actor known for his recurring comic sketch about Bebe's Kids. He was posthumously nominated for the Independent Spirit Award for Best Supporting Male for his performance in film house party. In the early hours of March 18th, 1990, Harris passed away in his sleep of a heart attack in the hotel room of his hometown Chicago's Four Seasons Hotel after performing for a sold-out crowd at the Regal Theater at the age of 36. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely young. Well, we wish you a happy heavenly birthday, sir. And we thank you for all of your contributions to Black culture and comedy. So, because I remember Baby as kids. We don't die, we multiply. That was one of my that was good. Anywho, happy heavenly birthday to you, sir. And also happy heavenly birthday to Fred Hampton, who was born on August 30th, 1948. In Summit, Illinois. Frederick Allen Hampton was an American activist and revolutionary socialist. He came to prominence in Chicago as chairman of the Illinois chapter of the Black Panther Party.
Power to the people.
And deputy chairman of the National Black Panther Party. Shout out to the Black Panthers. In this capacity, he founded the Rainbow Coalition, a prominent multicultural political organization that initially included the Black Panthers, Young Patriots, and the Young Lords, and an alliance among major Chicago street gangs to help them end infighting and work for social change. In December 1969, Hampton was shot and unalived in his bed during a pre-dawn raid at his Chicago apartment by a tactical unit of the Cook County State Attorney's Office in conjunction with the Chicago Police Department and the Federal Bureau of Investigation. So basically, he was assassinated.
Oh, absolutely was. Absolutely was.
But thank you for all that you have done, sir. Your work, it still lives on to this day, and we thank you for all of your contributions to Black culture and paving the way for social justice and social change. So thank you, and power to the people, as always. And shout out to the original Black Panthers, and the Black Panther Party. You guys really are the reason why we are here today and able to do what we do today. And we continue to honor your legacy. So,
yes.
And everybody who was born on August 30th, we wish you a happy birthday, y'all. Enjoy your day, because y'all deserve it.
Absolutely.
Woo. All right. Let's get into a quick commercial. Because we're going to go into the rundown real quick. I had to look at the thing real quick. We're going to get into a quick commercial. We'll be right back. Refill your coffees, your tea, whatever you need to do. And we'll be right back after these commercials. We got to pay some bills. See you on the other side. This episode is sponsored in part by Bullet and Flight Radio. Get ready to uplift your spirit with Bullet and Flight Radio, the world's leading progressive Christian radio station. Experience the vibrant fusion of gospel house music and a rich medley of inspiration from all musical genres that'll make your heart soar. Join their extraordinary lineup of today's trailblazers, visionaries, and voices that matter, all sharing their stories and wisdom. Stay plugged in around the clock as they broadcast unmissable content 24/7. Your go-to station for all things inspiring. Become a pilot today by visiting bulletandflightradio.com. Bullet and Flight Radio. Your story, our station. Step away from the chaos and noise of your daily life. Experience moments for yourself that are calm, serene, and full of peace. A necessary respite to foster growth within you, because self-care should be luxurious. Luxe Noir. Are you ready to take your streaming broadcast, website, or social media visuals up a notch? Pyro Media Productions is here with the perfect solution. From dynamics, design, and professional headshot shoots to family photo ops, they've got all you need for stunning content creation. Check out pyromediaproductions.com today and add that creative flair. Pyro Media Productions, setting brands ablaze since 2017. And we're back by popular demand. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you are just tuning in, hit that like button. Share if you haven't done so already, and subscribe. That's right, subscribe, y'all. It does help our algorithm, and you can also find out all of the new stuff that's going on when we upload or when we go live by making sure you hit that notification bell. Shout out to Pyro Media Productions, Bullet and Flight Radio, and Lux Noir for sponsoring Pyro Power Hour. Is your phone okay, girl?
Oh no, my phone is fine. Yeah,
okay.
Take care of something.
Oh, okay, no worries. Handle your business.
You're so shady.
Oh, what's going on? I just wanted to check. I was checking on you, bro.
Shady.
It wasn't shade. It wasn't shade. Anyway, we're gonna get into the rundown. First up, we have this is some crazy shit. Okay. I'm gonna read this in the most adult way possible. Hospitalization for foreign objects in rectums are on the rise, you guys.
Yeah, you freaks.
Stop it. We're not making fun of them.
Okay.
And it's a trend that is both concerning and puzzling. According to recent data, there has been a significant increase in the number of individuals seeking medical attention due to foreign objects lodged in their
What are y'all doing at home?
This is alarming. Has caught the attention of healthcare professionals and researchers, prompting them to delve into the underlying causes and potential preventive measures. Now, you might be wondering what kind of objects we're talking about here. Let's take a look. So it looks like men are more likely than women to have foreign objects stuck in their rectums. The statistics.
What are y'all doing?
The statistics for this is 77.8% and 22 to 22.2% in females. Oh, and if you're listening on Bullet and Flight Radio, thank you for joining, pilots. We appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I read these graphs to you so you understand.
And if you're a part of this percentile, we are not making fun.
We're not. No, not at all. We don't want anything stuck up your hoo-ha. What sort of objects are being found in people's rectums? The number one are sexual objects, so maybe dildos, sex toys of that nature. And that seems to be 55.4%.
What other sex toys are they put up there?
There's butt plugs. There's anal stretchers. There's
Oh, we're learning today. Oh, teach. Okay.
Oh, you didn't know about that? Well, I was in public health for a really long time, so that's why I know all about this stuff.
Okay.
So that's
Okay, we're going with that. You're in public health, and that's how you know.
I was.
I know, but that's how you know.
Morrison for allowing me to be a part of the Healthy Him program, where I've learned so much.
Is that how you know? Okay, go ahead.
Shout out to the AIDS, ATQC, which is the AIDS Center of Queens County, and back in New York. I learned.
Oh, New York. Oof. Home of the freaks. I'm sorry.
Oh, Chicago ain't that far behind, honey. So, miscellaneous objects. I don't know what miscellaneous means, and so that's, I guess, random stuff. I thought anything outside of sexual toys were miscellaneous, but okay, that's in second place. Third place is bottle jar or bottle caps.
Oh my God.
No, I'm sorry, bottle or jars or bottle caps. Wow. Drugs, that's a common thing, you know, when you have people who are trying to smuggle drugs into things or whatever. That's important. In fifth place is a ball or marble. Sixth place is cans. Cans, the sixth place. Seventh place is writing implements. So like,
who's sitting at home trying to be Lil' Kim? I ain't gonna say that because it's something. Listen,
writing implements in seventh place. So like pens or markers or highlighters. And eighth are unspecified I don't know what that means. I don't know what the difference between miscellaneous and unspecified means. But by God, I'm today. We also have statistics for which age group was most likely to have foreign objects in rectums.
No, that's it.
It's 20 to 24. The second place is 25 to 29. And in third place is 30 to 34. But right after that, it's 55 to 59.
For fourth place, okay. Well, my age bracket is in fifth place. Okay.
Yeah. So Gen X is like right after. Okay. All right.
Well, what are you senior citizens doing? I see 75 and okay.
Well, that's 3%. You know, there could have been accidents.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see what the people say. Coking says what? Say what now? Dr. Ho said, this is why I make the statements I make about these young traded butch queens. Well, you don't know what's going on there. You know, listen.
But that don't mean they trade.
Trade
or that's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, because you know our G spots, scientifically, our G spot, male G spots are in the anus or in the rectum, right? Yeah, the anus.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Michelle Holly says, one man years ago had a gerbil in his. How do you? I don't even want to know. I'm not going to ask.
That's old school. Gee.
I'm not going to ask you how you even know that. Okay.
That is, but it's more than one man. That happened. That was like a regular thing back in like the late 80s, 90s. Yeah.
But they ain't all black males either. Trade.
Oh, they ain't. I know.
Michelle said, I know. Michelle, I know. I'll cut someone behind. Stop. Y'all are a mess. So that makes sense, though.
All right, get your freak on. Well, get your
who is opening their beers like?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. See me, I like. So just use a cap opener.
Right. You know, we don't have. What? They're only 50 cents at the store. Maybe $1. Inflation. Maybe $1.50. I'm surprised there was not contraband found in the record. Yeah, what were we talking about?
It was. But what is that? Drugs something?
Oh, got it. Okay, got it. I work with the medical industry. Every little emoji I put on there, you see. Hold on. What? Hold on. What you got, Michaela? Is that nail file? Oh no, that's a chili. Is that a chili pepper? I know you lying, girl. I got a chili pepper ice.
A cup of coffee.
How do you get a cup of coffee? Okay, I've done that. Yeah.
A bell.
I don't know what that last. Oh, a watch? Maybe. Okay, a watch.
Apple Watch.
How you got a watch in there, girl?
How do you get?
You know, because some people like that.
If you can get a can of Sprite in there, you can get an Apple Watch.
This is turning into an after dark episode, and I just can't. This is too early for this. Mommy, cover your ears. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Never mind. I see drugs as support. Okay, there we go. Gals, trade, butch queen. Unspecified should mean a gerbil. I agree.
It could. That was normal back in the
day. Kire, home of the free.
I'm sorry.
Well, Kevin, you know, we have questions. You know,
now, Kevin, I'm not knocking anybody. I'm not knocking
nobody. Tell us about your freak number, Kevin. No.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. Oh, McKenna says no. You see more black people coming in the ER than
I told him.
What?
I said Kwame don't want to believe. I don't know why people say that nowadays. Black people do everything. We doing it all.
20 to 24 young trade, 25 to 29 kabuki. Okay, whatever y'all see, they're gals.
15 to 19 too.
Okay, so this is how I feel about this whole situation, these statistics. I feel like all of this is coming from the fact that we don't allow men to explore sexuality. And so it becomes taboo and scary for people to even talk about that. So when they go and want to research or want to find out something, they're doing it under the auspice of hiding or trying to just be away from the world. They don't talk about it. They don't have these kind of conversations, and so they do things without protection. They don't go and seek professional help because they're like, well, if I talk about it, it's going to be an issue. If I talk about it, it's going to be a problem. If I talk about it, then people are going to look at me and think that I'm gay. And there's a lot of men that play that are not homosexual.
Really? No, I'm playing. I'm joking. I don't want no one to write the show. I'm just
you can't have serious conversations. No, I'm kidding. No, but I just think that we need to be a little nicer to our men. You know, did you ask for a freak number next door? I agree with that, Kwame. Let them explore, girl. You got your kitty in college. Let that man get his prostate tap, girl.
Now, how about that?
Dr. Ho, you need to come on the show one day. You're hilarious.
Now, how about that?
I mean, that's some real truth. Listen, can we be real? Oh, this is a little too bright, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. It's giving. Okay, there we go. All right, that's much better. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next story. So scientists discover a new species lurking in the depths of the Southern Ocean. Check this crap out.
Scientists discover a new species lurking in the depths of the Southern Ocean. This is the Antarctic strawberry feather star. Weird looking thing, isn't it? Researchers describe it as pretty large, with 20 arms branching off of its strawberry-like body. Lives in waters 200 to 3,000 feet deep. Scientists published their findings in the Invertebrate Systematics Journal, which is great reading, by the way, if you get some downtime. They say that they have been on several research expeditions since 2008. What a weird-looking thing that is.
That's so weird, y'all. It really is. I think that's a very strange thing. But, at the same time, I think we've only explored 10% of our ocean, right? Because we can't even... Okay, say hell nah.
Nope.
Oh, here she go. But it's so beautiful, and I'm not surprised. We got new species now. They talk about aliens and stuff. Michaela, it's so beautiful until it tries to wrap its body around your face and be a face hugger. And then you go around walking around like a dang on zombie. Y'all are about who finds these things? Stay from down there. Listen. Some subs have not crashed like the Titan. Some subs.
Look at that thing. Oh, dude.
It's a little weird.
It's
right.
a whole lot. I bet there's a whole lot of stuff down there we don't know.
I'm sure. But there's a lot of things in there we have not even explored or can even fathom. And things that are probably, we're still discovering species. I think there was a new fish that they discovered last year or the year before. Actually, they discovered a new fish in 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's crazy. I've been stung by a jellyfish. This whole thing just triggered me. No, thank you. Oh my God. But I ain't going to the ocean, so I don't care. I mean, listen.
I love that. That's my favorite place to be, a beach, ocean.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to swim. I'm not trying to swim out to yonder. These tracks are getting closer and closer.
Now you can do that. If you like to swim, you can do that by accident. I went further out than what I intend to, and we were on vacation in Puerto Rico, and I didn't mean to go out that far. My ex was so mad. He was on the shore. He's doing all this. Like, get your ass in. I went so far. I was swimming. I love to swim. Yeah.
All right. You would have been digging on shark bait. We wouldn't have the show today. Thank God that
you're right.
Jesus.
I love the ocean. I love to swim.
Stop it. You don't need to be a part of it, girl. You're not a mermaid.
How do you know?
Mermaids are not black. Stop. Kwame, Kevin Moore says, Kwame, you've been watching too many sci-fi.
Exactly.
That looks like a face hugger. Probably some serums down there. You
can get some ingredients for the serums.
Can
get some good sea moss, real sea moss, and
okay. Meet me after the show.
Get some good sea moss, and yeah.
You know, that's a really good ingredient for skincare. I think they use it in Algenus.
It is.
Algenus.
It is. Oh wow.
There's a brand I use that. But anyway, let's move on to the next story. This 22-year-old is defying expectations and helping. He should have been Black Excellence actually, and helping foster inclusivity as one of the few Black drivers in the sport. As NASCAR's first driver to discuss his autism publicly. Check it out.
Think about autism as a strength. Understand that you are different and unique in a very good way, and that you can be able to contribute to society like everyone else. And if you have a dream of something that you want to do in life, and it's something that you're very passionate about, then what are you waiting for? Go for it. Do whatever you can possibly do to accomplish your dream. Continue to work hard in school, continue to work at every single obstacle that it's probably going to take, in whatever you want to chase after. And, make sure you have the right support group around you, because everybody will be able to want to help you in every step of the way. And just continue to believe in yourself and always stay encouraged no matter what happens.
Shout out to this young king and all that he's doing. I'm sorry if there was any issues with the video. I don't know what's going on.
His voice does not match his face.
I don't understand what that means.
No, what I mean, because he looks like a little boy, and then you hear this grown man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does look really, really young. He's 22 years old.
Oh,
yeah, so he's 22 years old. So yeah, shout out to him. And shout out to all those who are on the spectrum who defy the odds, because I think a lot of people think that people who are autistic just can't do anything, and they just
right.
Causes. So I really am proud. My nephew's autistic, so and he does amazing things every day. So shout out to you, Jude. I love you. And just shout out to everyone who is out there. I think people look at autism as a handicap, when in my opinion it's just a way. It's just a difference. It's just
right.
not typical. And so we're learning so much about autism every day, and we're learning so much from people who have autism. So shout out to him. And I'm proud that he was able to do what he's doing. And he's Black, so shout out for the cause. Yes. Kevin Moore says, I like his voice. I did too. I thought it was very nice.
No, I like it. I would just say it just didn't match his face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does look. He looks like a teenager, but Black don't crack. Here she go. Ain't you wanna? So, Michaela, you know Kwame loves Aquaman. Child, don't get him started. Don't get me started. I can't wait to find the fish man at the bottom of the sea. What are you talking about, Michelle?
The fish man at the bottom of the sea. Until they find the fish man. I can't wait till they find the fish man. What fish man?
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's move on to the next story, y'all. Britney Spears' estranged husband, Sam Asghari, is currently out of a job after filing for divorce from the pop star. It's reported from Page 6. Excuse me. We're told the actor is a member of the labor union SAG-AFTRA, which went on strike earlier this summer over an ongoing dispute with production companies. Asghari wrapped filming on his only upcoming project, the Paul Feig directed comedy flick, Grand Death Lotto. Weeks weeks before the first actor strike in 43 years commenced. While Asghari has been unable to work amid his divorce, the Grammy-winning singer remains booked and busy. They're so shady for this. Spears' highly anticipated memoir, The Woman in Me, is still on track to hit stores on October 24th. And Page Six broke the news that she is also planning her first album since 2016.
Well, Britney, if y'all watch Instagram, Britney's not a well woman, in my opinion. But this man, he's an actor, and when you were SAG, well, just because you were in one movie as extra number 3000 does that make you an employed actor? I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
It's too early for this, Kyrie.
I'm not buying it.
Why? What did Sam Asghari do to you?
I don't like how he's treating Britney. If she doesn't pay him what he wants in spite of the prenup, he's gonna spill her secrets, whatever her secrets are. That is so. Like I said,
but
that's
what she's saying. That's what she's saying that he's saying.
He said it. What do you mean?
I don't remember him saying that.
Because you know why you just see this handsome man. He is very handsome.
He's handsome, but that don't mean nothing. The devil was beautiful too.
Was he really? Well, I think it's Sam. Whatever.
That's what the Bible says.
Sam is trying to exploit.
Hey Darius, thanks for joining in. Appreciate you, King.
Try me. Hey Darius, Sam is trying to exploit Britney. I don't like it. He had a job. I thought he was taking her money. That was his job, Michaela. That was it right there.
I love Michaela so much.
That was it. And now, he stayed around for the conservatorship hearing, and now I want a divorce.
Well, I mean, you don't know what's going on with that. Maybe she drove him crazy. Maybe he did. He's not getting what he needs from her.
Well, she said he disappeared for months at a time, but then you still said I do. That's the part I don't get. How are you with someone and they stay gone? If you stay you all dog Ralph out for going away for 3 days. This man has gone away for 2 months and 3 months at a time.
We're talking about two totally different situations, honey.
Well, he's not this. He's not this. Totally.
And she's not this. She's not this.
No, she's not. But I guess he stayed gone for months at a time. But we all know Britney. Like I said, Britney's not a well woman.
Hey Raymond, he said he looks like a stunt creep.
Well, now fairly so deaf. Look at him.
That's low down that he did say it. That is low. But these girls out here, they just going. You can't tell them nothing, and you can't say something. They'll sit there and tell your business out there. These revenge. I don't understand it, like the revenge stuff. Like I really think that he is hurt. Whatever he did.
His money train has stopped. He's hurt.
But something happened to where he wanted, because he filed for the divorce.
Yeah, he tired. I don't have to pretend no more. She got this conservatorship. Give me that coin, girl. I'm out.
I don't think that was it. Darius, come to the Pyro chat so we can talk to you. Yeah.
He knew. What was I gonna say? He knew Britney was, a couple of cans short of a 6-pack when he got with her. I'm just saying, Britney is not a well woman.
She's not. But speaking of not being a well woman, a college student convicted of stabbing a blind date during sex as revenge for a U.S. drone strike that killed or that unalived an Iranian commander now insists she was hallucinating amid the frenzied attack, telling the Post that she believed she was Salma Hayek's character in From Dusk Till Dawn.
I'm sorry. You thought you was a kid. That's what you told the police, girl, you came up with that. Okay.
Mika Nakubian, 23, also claimed she only told authorities the stabbing was retaliation for the deadly 2020 drone strike that targeted the military leader because she thought she was starring in a Homeland episode by the time she was interrogated. The Texas student, who has schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, detailed her mindset to the Post on Tuesday, just weeks after a judge sentenced her to 3 years probation for probation? probation for stabbing her date Daniel Trevino in the neck during a rendezvous in a Las Vegas area hotel. Wait, did she kill them?
Yeah, they were getting it in, and she did it while they were getting it in. So he on top of her getting it, and she while he getting it while they in the middle, because she thought he was trying to unalive her. So then she turned to this character.
So okay, I have to get clarification. So the victim, he was actually injured, so he was not killed.
Oh, I thought he was. Oh, my fault, girl.
Yeah, that's how. How did she get probation if he unalived somebody?
I thought you unalived him. Okay.
No. So he's not unalived. He was injured. He was able to get away, but he is alive today. But girl, she needs more than probation. She needs to go to she needs a room.
Let this be a lesson to you straights. Y'all talk about the gays getting on these ass eating people. Let this be a lesson.
Hey Darius, thank you for joining the Pyro chat. I thought I was in the chat. I think you were in the another. I think maybe on.
He wrote on another page.
Yeah. You're in here, but I think you're on another page. But I think they want you on the Pyro Media Network page.
Okay, for him on Pyro.
Right. So let's see here. This is so very sad. It is. This is crazy. She had a knife next to the bed. Right.
Hey. Cuckoo people do whatever.
My God, today. Well, what next, girl? You need to go to jail. Right. You're on the page. Okay, good. There we go. Hey, kids, how you doing, King? Must be lovely to be non-melanated. Well, I think she's Iranian, if I'm not mistaken, or from Arab descent. She's Arab descent.
She's not a Black American woman, so
yeah, that's true. She's definitely not Black. But I don't think probation is enough. If she gets probation, and
she looks down,
she needs to be like there's some demonic activity in the eyes, honey. Something going on with her. My God, on today. All right. Speaking of craziness, also looks like Billy Porter will not be making his annual appearance at the Met Gala next year, according to reports from Radar Online. The fashion guru's invite to the event was revoked because he referred to industry icon Anna Wintour as a bitch.
Well, let me see.
Wait, do you want to say it after the video?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Okay, hold it. Here we go.
Billy Porter calls Anna Wintour the B word more than 2 years after Harry Styles became the first man to appear solo on the cover of Vogue. The Pose actor tells The Telegraph in an interview published August 14th he feels the As It Was singer, who was photographed in a full-length gown, landed the cover because he's, quote, white and straight. Billy adds, "It doesn't feel good to me. You're using my community, or your people are using my community to elevate you. You haven't had to sacrifice anything." The Kinky Boots star, known for his gender-fluid fashion statements, goes on to reveal that months ahead of the cover's unveiling, he had a conversation with Anna, Vogue's editor-in-chief. Billy continues, "That said to me at the end, how can we do better? And I was so taken off guard that I didn't say what I should have said." The 53-year-old explains he should have urged Anna and her staff to, quote, use your power as Vogue to uplift the voices of the leaders of this degendering of fashion movement. Billy notes 6 months later, Harry Styles is the first man on the cover. However, the Emmy winner doesn't place blame on the One Direction alum. It's not Harry Styles' fault that he happens to be white and cute and straight and fit into the infrastructure that way. I call out the gatekeepers. In response to his comments, a spokesperson for the magazine tells E! News, "We of course regret that Billy feels as he does, and Vogue completely recognizes the tremendous amount of work he has done driving the conversation forward around genderless fashion." This isn't the first time the Tony winner has spoken out about Vogue's decision. In October 2021, he told the Sunday Times, "I feel like the fashion industry has accepted me because they have to. I'm not necessarily convinced, and here is why. I created the conversation about non-binary fashion, and yet Vogue still put Harry Styles, a straight white man,
in a dress on their cover for the first time. Then, during an episode of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert the following month, Billy clarified his stance.
The conversation is actually deeper than that. It is about the systems of oppression and erasure of people of color who contribute to the culture. Now, that's a lot to unpack. I'm willing to unpack it. Sans the dragging and cancel culture of the internet, because I do not now, nor will I ever adjudicate my life in sound or humanity in sound bites on social media. So when you're ready to have the real conversation, call a bitch. Okay? I'm ready to have it. And I'm sorry, Harry. I didn't mean no harm. I'm a gay man. We like Harry. He's cute.
So, what are your thoughts, Kire? Yeah.
Okay.
Lots to unpack here. Camille, how you doing?
So much to say. I think I'm going to save it for TikTok. No, I'll say it here first. So, now, as far as Anna Wintour, I believe she is looked at in that way because, after all, the famous movie The Devil Wears Prada is based on her. It was written about her. So, okay, fine. So we can see she probably is I'll just say a woman who don't take no guff. Billy Porter. Once again, you have run your mouth, and look where it's got you. If you don't learn the lesson, you're doomed to repeat yourself. You were blackballed first from your recording career because of your mouth. You got Pose taken off the air early because of your mouth, where other people suffered. Because as we see, Ryan Murphy is still working with cast members of Pose, but not you. So I do believe the rumors that it was because of you that the show ended. That's Kire Snodge's thoughts. Now you out here, you mad because you and Anna had a conversation because she probably told you, yes, we'll put you on the cover. And of course she went back on her word. So now you feel like you done got out here, jigabooed, turn dance, tap dance for these people. And now it didn't get you anywhere. So you're mad. Okay, fine. But I can't, and this is me, and this is only Kire's thoughts, this is not Pyro Media's. I personally cannot take any black person seriously when they speak on oppression and the oppressor, when they only date, fuck, and get plugged by white men. That's me. I'm sorry. That's me. That's my thoughts. That's Kire's thoughts. Kwame?
This is why I love you, Kire. I really do. You're unapologetically you. I can't even argue with that. What I will say though is this: I feel like one of the things that I do respect about Billy Porter is that he said, "Well." One of the things that I do respect about Billy Porter is that he doesn't care. Where did you go? I need to admit it. Kyrie and I oop.
Hey, Camille.
One of the things that I do respect about Billy Porter is that because he understands his platform, he's going to use his platform regardless of the machine that is maybe against him. So he's unapologetically him. Now, oftentimes I do agree with you that had he kept his mouth, or curved his mouth, or even articulated things in a different way, Pose would still be on today. That's my personal opinion. That's, how I feel. There's no, that's all alleged. We don't know what really happened.
Why word curb, right?
That's just word from the curb. Okay, that's what the streets are saying. I also don't like when you say certain things like I created the conversation, or when the conversation has been had. When it came to non-binary, you just have been the most visible.
A minute, what? So we're just gonna throw out Boy George. We're gonna throw away Sylvester.
Right. Because if we really want to get real cute about it, if we really want to get real serious about it, Sylvester started the conversation.
That part.
He started the conversation. Let's be real about non-binary, and let's be real about gender expression and all that stuff. Whatever. Sylvester started that all. Now, Billy has made it popular amongst the new girls. Yeah.
Now, right.
Yes, amongst the new girls, Billy has made it popular. He's become like kind of the new kind of Sylvester type thing, or whatever. He's kind of taken on the mantle, but you didn't start the conversation, girl. Furthermore, Harry Styles is a very different color than you are. And I don't think you understand that sometimes. And I know that you talk about conversations around Black culture and Blacks, but it doesn't show, like, you think that you can go in and have these conversations with Anna Wintour or have these conversations with fashion executives and think that you are in the same playing field or the same level as them. And you're not. You're not. Let's see. Okay, child, the wind and rain has started, so let me try to get to my house. But in closing, I agree, Kyrie. We got the kids out, so let me get home. Okay, yeah, get home safely. Yeah. No, seriously.
Let us know you got home.
Please let us know you got home safely. So Def says, Billy was always on the mission to upstage the cast of Pose, in my opinion. He became the flamboyant, stereotypical character they love to see. Well, yes, we're playing for Traveling Grace and Mercy over Dr. Hall and everybody over in Florida as well, and everybody that's affected and we're in the path of Hurricane Idalia. So I just think that if you're gonna talk from a space of like that, then you need to talk from a space and from a place of authenticity when it comes to it. Let's be real about it, right? Mm-hmm. You're not white, Billy. They're looking at you as a Black man, regardless of who you sleep with, regardless of your fashions, regardless of your expression, regardless of how much you kiki, regardless of who you are sleeping with. You are still looked at as the help.
Or doing. Right.
So, good luck, girl. I wish you the best, and I hope something comes out of this. I do hope that maybe they push, conversations on that. Because what's his name? The singer came out as bi. Album's name is Orange.
Who?
He's an R&B singer. He's bisexual now, or he came out as bisexual.
Pick one. He's Black?
Yes, he's Black. R&B Orange album. Oh my God. Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean did a gender kind of I'm thinking it's about. Frank Ocean did a gender bending type photo, and he didn't get as much flack or get as much. Billy, why are you running after these folks for validation? I don't think that's really it, Kevin. I really do. I think
yes, it is. That's what it is. That's what it is all the way.
That is a really good observation, Kevin. I really think that that's where it's coming from. Like, he just wants to see validation from them, because we have already told Billy that you're great, you're doing well, thank you for all that you do. But he may be listening to the louder conservative Blacks, a Black portion of the community, the church girls that are sitting there, making fun of him or calling him, demonic or whatever the situation is, and he may be church hurt and looking for validation from the Caucasians. But that's another conversation. Good observation, Kevin. But my whole point is Frank Ocean did a thing on that, and so I don't understand why, Billy, you're surprised that what's his name? What's the white boy's name?
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles is all like, why are you surprised that he got the flack for it? Right, the church sissies. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Child, you should have joined. Oh, you talking about something else? But yeah, so but good luck, Billy. I wish you the best on it. Next up, we have Adele. Singer Adele doesn't play about her day ones. On Saturday, August 26th, Adele's Las Vegas residency, Weekends with Adele, was in full swing when she noticed a dedicated supporter having a discrepancy in the crowd. Take a look.
With that young fan there, he's been bobbing bothered so much since I came on for standing up. What's going on with him? Yes, you with your hand up. Yes, you with your hand up. You. No, you. Yes, you with the stick in your hand. Yes, him. What are you doing? Why are you bothering him? Can you leave him alone, please? Leave him alone. Don't bother you. You enjoy the show. Leave him alone. Right, start again. Sorry, guys. You've been bothered the whole show by security and other people sitting behind you. You're here to have fun, right? All of you are here to have fun. Let's go again.
Let's start again, girl.
and the young man, the young man was getting his life.
He was,
and like I said, he was having a good time.
And I don't understand why, like people need to just like leave people alone. Leave people alone. Let them have the. If they're not interrupting you, I don't think that if he was like I don't know, had a drink in his hand and he was throwing it all over the place. Okay,
right.
Fine.
He was twerking and had his booty in their face. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if it's not interrupting your space, let people be. Why you?
And he got out. What I loved about though, he didn't dance in his seat. He got out into the aisle so he could see her and dance.
Yeah. So I don't see what the problem is.
So I'm not blocking anybody's view or anything. And no one around me is complaining.
Good for you, Adele. I always liked Adele. Adele's one of my favorite singers. To be
I like Adele. I'm not gonna go that far, but I like Adele.
She is. She's one. I know for me, she's one of my favorite singers. She's up there with Beyonce for me. I love it.
Okay.
She sung some songs that was like, oh, you just stole pages out of my diary, girl. That's what you're doing.
Oh no, she does sing something. I like her songs. Yeah, I like songs.
Yes. Anywho, let's see. Michaela says, I was so proud of Adele this moment and I was happy. That didn't happen at the Jodeci concert this weekend. I wish somebody would have interrupted my party. You a best Cupcake. Cupcake was with the fight.
Cupcake, was you up doing the Uptown with Coco?
Okay. All right, next up on the list, we have Jhené Aiko and Big Sean have requested court-ordered protection from an obsessed fan who continues to attend their concerts, parties, and their home, according to TMZ. On Wednesday, a judge denied the couple's temporary restraining order request. On Monday, Aiko filed a restraining order against 29-year-old Ian Craig Leeds, who has allegedly been stalking her family home. In the court documents, Aiko said Leeds is determined to make contact with the singer and has even breached a gated community security station. The Chilombo artist has reported to be in fear for her life due to Lee's actions. The stalker has reportedly attended California shows and events, and he allegedly got into a physical fight with the gated community security in the neighborhood. The temporary restraining order includes Lee staying away from Aiko at least within 100 yards of her, Big Sean, and her kids. A court hearing is scheduled for September 14th. I don't understand
what is wrong with people.
I don't understand why she was denied that.
What is wrong with people? I don't understand these people that get so obsessed with celebrities. They just go and stalk them. They find out where they live and they go stalk them. And yeah, why she was denied is beyond me, because these stalkers have broken into some of these people's homes. But I don't know what is the point? I don't understand.
Kevin says the problem was that he liked something that the guy was doing and couldn't deal with it. Listen, I don't care what your problem is, sir. You don't need to be trying to go into people's houses. What's wrong with you?
You are a little nookie.
Okay. I don't understand people nowadays. You have to love or understand much just to go to their house. This is crazy. That is insane. You stalking people now, girl?
Right.
Well, I mean, I thank you for the ticket purchase, girl, for every single event that you must have a really good job.
I mean, as much as I love looking at Big Sean, I'm not finna go to y'all house.
No, I don't need to. I mean, you're nice looking, sir, but I mean, it's not. I don't need to go.
Nice looking.
House.
All right, have you seen? Let me shut up.
He's too skinny for me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
All right. You good?
His name, he matches his name. I'll say that. Hey, Ross.
Okay. You forgot about your husband? All right.
That ain't my husband. That's Sonya's husband.
Okay, but you trying to steal him.
No.
Let's go ahead and see. Let's see.
But if you compare the two, I'd rather have Big Sean.
Oh, okay. In the course tonight, I'll get a restrained noodle that's messed up. Huh?
In the course tonight, I'll get a restrained noodle.
I don't understand, Michaela. Rewrite that. Cupcake said, "I'm gonna go to that Candleman house. He owes me child support." Oh my God! Cupcake is a mess. Well, I don't understand why she was denied it. I think that's silly. I really don't. I mean,
that's really scary.
That's super scary.
The courts won't help you,
right? Because girl, you need to do what you need to do and get a pow.
Oh, I'm sure, babe. I'm sure they got one. I'm sure they got.
That's the only way you can stop people from harassing you. I'm sorry. It's like, you gonna keep coming to my house, you gonna keep bothering me, girl? You going to all my concert? What's wrong with you? Moving on. This is a super sad story.
This is super crazy.
This is insane. A 16-year-old girl has been charged with second-degree murder in the second-degree unalive, in the stabbing death of another 16-year-old female outside of a McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's in Washington, D.C. And what authorities said was a dispute over sweet and sour sauce. What the hell? Check it out, y'all.
Police in Washington, D.C. say a 16-year-old girl was stabbed to death, allegedly over a McDonald's sweet and sour sauce. Two teens ordered food at the restaurant and then got into the same car together. They then got into an argument over the sauces that they had been given, and somehow that led to the stabbing. The victim was taken to the hospital but did not survive. The 16-year-old suspect is facing charges of second-degree murder.
That's ridiculous to me. This child lost her life because of a sweet and sour packet. Are you kidding me? What is going on with everyone?
All right.
Therapy is so needed, y'all. Like, it's not even a joke. I think it should just be a free service at this point in time. Honestly.
But let me say this to you. McDonald's. Let this be a lesson. Start giving people more than one sauce. Y'all give people one sauce for 99 nuggets. And now this young lady has lost her life over a pack of sauce.
So now it's McDonald's fault?
That's what I'm going with.
Okay. Okay, next up, Paris Jackson addresses Michael Jackson's fans that found issue with her not posting her dad on his birthday. Take a look.
I just got off stage and I'm very sweaty. So today is my dad's birthday, and back when he was alive, he used to hate anybody acknowledging his birthday, wishing him a happy birthday, celebrating it, nothing like that. He actually didn't want us to even know when his birthday was because he didn't want us to throw a party or anything like that. That being said, social media is apparently how people express their love and affection these days. And if you don't wish someone a happy birthday via social media, it apparently means that you don't love them, you don't care about them. There have been times where I don't post anything for my dad's birthday, and people lose their minds. They tell me to kill myself, and they're basically measuring my love for my own father based off of what I post on Instagram. So I made you guys a little video, and I hope you enjoy it. That we've had with Bad Flower and Incubus. It's also my dad's birthday. And he would have been 65 years old today. And he put 50 years of blood, sweat, and tears, and love and passion into doing what he did so that I could stand up here on stage in front of you and scream into a microphone. So I owe everything to him. And I'd also like to take a second to introduce my other family, which is these guys up here on stage with me. Now, if you are an MJ superfan and you want to do something that he would have loved, which is not celebrate his birthday, my suggestion would be, there's always ways to get involved with raising awareness for climate change, doing stuff for the environment, animal rights activism. these were things that he loved and he was very, very interested in. And I can't speak for him because, I'm a different person and I don't know, but I'm sure he would have loved that. And so if you want to, pay homage and honor him on his birthday, that would be my suggestion.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, Kire.
I don't know. I mean, she wants to celebrate her dad's birthday. I'll say her dad because he did raise her. What? I mean,
say about her.
No, I don't have nothing bad to say about Paris. I enjoyed her in Swarm. That's all I'll say. But anyway, so Michael didn't want people to acknowledge his birthday. He had been 65. Okay. Now, girl, I do think, I don't know. Are you using this just to capitalize, or what?
I don't remember anybody. I maybe it's just me. Maybe I just didn't see all of the. I didn't see many people even referencing her, or even talking to her. Maybe it's just the onesies or the two, because there's trolls out there that would sit there and just they troll all.
But she said they told me to kill myself. Who said that?
Then that's possibly a troll. But my whole point is, girl, I'm still side-eyeing you for the way you treated your aunt. Okay, I'm still watching.
What did she do to Janet?
What?
Reedy? Which one? Which aunt?
No, it was Janet. They got into it a couple of years back. That's a whole other story. My point is.
Oh, I forgot I forgot about that. Oh.
Right. My whole point is I just didn't understand. That's what I thought, kids. What did they raise a Jehovah's Witness so they don't even celebrate their birthdays?
He was.
So why is she even responding to it?
She wants to be relevant. You're not getting it.
Not off stage doing what? Let's say it's her parents need to turn off all social media. She really does. I really didn't think that this was necessary.
Girl, go audition. Go audition for a movie because she was good. Like I said, she was good at Swarm. Go audition for a movie or show. So,
Michaela said, perhaps you don't have to explain yourself. Sweetheart, ain't none of our business. You respect the love of your father. Hey, I did wish him a happy birthday. I mean, really though, that sounds about right. Company says that's exactly what she's doing, Kire. Nobody was thinking about her. Y'all are best. But anyway,
I mean, and the truth of the matter is, when people talk about Michael Jackson's kids, the only one they talk about the most is Blanket. It's because of that doggone name. That name. What is that boy name? I know he was not named Blanket. Anyway. And if anything, this is just me. I believe if any of those are his children, it's Blanket. Blanket the only one that got some melon. That's my opinion. Here come the day. I'm just saying. I've always said that. It's Blanket.
Okay. So I don't know what else to say about that. Yeah. Good luck, girl. I don't know what else to say. So let's get into the last thing. That's going to be it for the rundown. Let's get into what's on the screen here. Or what's coming on the screen, I guess. And it looks like writer, actor, filmmaker, studio head, and media titan Tyler Perry is America's consummate multi-hyphenate. But underneath this entertainment behemoth is a man working humbly to heal his childhood trauma by transforming his pain into promise. Maxine's Baby, the Tyler Perry story, a nod to his mother's love, is a tender and intimate portrait of visionary and innovator Tyler Perry. His harrowing but faithful road to the top of an industry that didn't always include him. Nearly a decade in the making, with unfettered access, directors Jalila Bikeli, forgive me for mispronouncing, and Amani Artez lead us into the inner world of a man whose story has never fully been told. He becomes a father and a media mogul with a mission to pave his own road to the top. The product is a profound lesson on remembering where you came from to know where you want to go. The film is produced and distributed by Amazon Studios. Bikili produces via her production company, Bikili Films. Jasmine K. White and Asante White also produce. What are your thoughts on the this Maxine's Baby, the Tyler Perry story?
I'm gonna watch it, but are there gonna be some truths in here, or what are we telling? What are we telling? What are we telling? What's going on? I mean, are we gonna talk about where the character Medea came from? We're gonna.
Good luck, Tyler. I'll watch it. I have Amazon Prime, so it'll come up.
You don't have Amazon Prime?
I said I have Amazon Prime, so it'll come up.
Yeah, so it said November. Yeah, I'll watch. Yeah. I'm gonna watch.
Well, well, that's going to do it for Pyro Power Hour today. We want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate all your love, support, and dedication to Pyro Media Network, and also our individual channels. Hold on, Michaela says, "Are you going to put the truth in nothing but the truth?" I'll watch it, but without the truth, Tyler.
I want the truth.
Oh, I watch.
Yeah, we all want the truth. Well, we're here. Tyler's truth.
Why don't you have Candy and Todd's movie up there? Who?
Oh, no, you didn't say who.
What movie? Oh, you mean The Path? We talked about it on well, we didn't talk about it, but we mentioned it on
a
couple of days ago.
I want to support it. They're not supportive, Michaela. Well, I haven't heard Kwame say anything, but
Cupcake said that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cupcakes. Yeah, they're not supportive.
It's not that I'm not supportive. I just, I'm not interested.
I'm gonna watch.
Okay, enjoy. I'll watch it. Just I'm not in the rush.
That is so. I haven't watched it yet, but I mean, that is so shady.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Go ahead and make sure you check out the other shows that is happening today. Today is the season finale of You Better Than Me podcast, so definitely check it out. This ending season 3 with a bang, and they're doing a quick recap of it. So definitely check it out, and you'll have all the time to kind of check out all of the shows if you missed, or all of the other podcasts if you missed it. September is going to be a great month for Pyro Media Network because we have new shows coming out, and we have new podcasts that are going to be coming out. So we're going to be pushing out all of the shows, and you'll be able to listen to the streaming shows on our podcast network as well. So there's a lot of awesome stuff coming to Pyro Media Network, so I'm looking forward to it. And we got some new clients coming in too, so we're going to be able to start the Spring Bash already. We're already preparing for the Spring Bash, so we're already in 2024. So thank you guys so much for your constant support. If you are looking for a podcast or to produce a podcast, whether be it on Pyro Media Network or just on your own, you need some professional help, definitely hit up Pyro Media Productions. They do the amazing work that we have here that you see on here today. Definitely check it out. You can go to pyromediaproductions.com if you need a podcast, commercial, streaming show, whatever, la-da-da-da, everybody. Come on through. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Also, check out the Daryl Walter Show today. Daryl Walter Show, and I think She is Phenomenal is coming back next week. If I'm not mistaken, not this week. Yeah, because they come back in September. So they're off today. So that's going to be awesome. We are not going to be on Monday because Monday is Labor Day. So just FYI, you guys. So we will be finishing up the week on Friday on Pyro Power Hour. And you can also check out the other shows. Just Dominic and myself will be on tomorrow with the Unusual Mavericks. And then we have Nicole D. Vick live, as well as my Morning Vibes tomorrow morning as well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bentley needs a podcast. If you want Bentley to have a podcast, go ahead and shoot us a cash app. We'll be good.
Well, don't kill us, Cupcakes. We're not on Monday. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day. Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you guys. Appreciate it. Remember, today is a great day to have a great day, so don't forget to create one. All right, guys. Love you. Stay blessed, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.